exactly what he's doing, and it's super cool, and I love the stuff he comes out with.
Yeah, totally agree, and good for him. Just do it when you're ready. It's the best time, isn't it? And go for it.
That's very true. So next up, we have Polaris Rose, which we are patiently waiting on their music being finished and recorded and produced. So they are working on it. You can follow them on Instagram at Polaris Rose, and I also follow Peter and Maddie from Polaris Rose. So it's coming along. It's good. So it should be out, I'm going to say 2-3 months, maybe a little longer. So I'm trying to follow the progression here. But either way, they're coming along with it, and they're super excited about it, and I am as well. So once it comes out, we'll have Polaris Rose back in the show, because we haven't. It's been a while since I had Peter and Maddie on together, but they're always a good time. They really are a quote unquote power couple, Yeah. And that exactly like Gina and Ender, and Leslie and Jason from the Sweet Condition. So I mean, they are so much fun, and it's kind of funny too, because I mean, it kind of came down to one point when we were all three of us are talking, and I was like, Is it Peter? Is it when Maddie wants, Maddie gets? He goes, well, yeah, pretty much. So because we put our 2 cents in, but so
sounds the best way.
Yeah, but that being said, here you go. This is from their last album, and I can't wait for the new one to come out. So this is Polaris Rose. This one's called Tiger Bait. Dig this.
Standing there outside the show, she had that look of too much alcohol. We talked some politics, and then she asked me what I know. What I know is tragically subjective, a thrilling show. See, I'm sick and tired of all these machines. Seduce me with the clickbait magazines. But maybe we can look on past the headlines. If you want it, I got it so badly. Ooh. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over. She said that she could totally agree that the media is twisting you and me. I said I think it's more about perception, so I think what I know now can make such reality. Ooh. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over. Taking over, See, I'm glad you and I can communicate to subdue the arrogance and all the hate. But maybe I'm a dreamer and the world is going cold. All I know is tragically subjective, a thrilling show. I can feel it all taking over.
Right on, Tiger Bait, Polaris Rose, and we were patiently and literally patiently waiting the arrival of the new album, which should be out fairly soon, I'm hoping. And they are a lot of fun. I've interviewed Peter and Maddie a few times, and like I said before, it was a lot of fun. So I can't wait for the new album to come out because I want to have them back on the show, and I'm looking forward to it. And they're so much fun. They're such great people, so I'm looking forward to that. And I know we've been playing a lot of Kodachrome over the past few weeks because their new album comes out in March, so this month. I believe in about a week and a half or two. So I pre-ordered the vinyl, which I'm very excited to get. So, and because of that, Polaris Rose is always good to the show as well. And so is Kodachrome. So Kodachrome sent us one of those singles, "Oh You Too," and we played that, and then we played the newest one, "Think of the Children," and that was sent. Elise sent me that because of the pre-orders. Because I was sending this anyways, but because you pre-ordered the album, we'll send you the song as well, so we can play it as well on your show. So it's a great tune, and I think you were the one that premiered it with me.
I can remember staying up until about 2 a.m. when you did an interview with them. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was really cool. I really enjoyed it. It was fantastic. So I was listening from my bed at the time, and I wasn't on the show, but I was listening in. But it was really good. So yeah, I mean, another great, well produced. They always do a great production on their tracks, and the harmonies are always fantastic, aren't they? I mean, they just do it so well, and it's just so good to hear them, again. And I look forward to their new stuff. It'll be great.
Yeah, like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. And probably about a month or two ago, Maddie said, "Don't worry, we're getting there. It's coming along soon." So, we'll be hearing it from them very, very soon. So the next song up is a band called The Strays, and this one's called "Scratch My Back." Dig this. Right on, The Strays with "Scratch My Back." That was an awesome tune, like very 50s, 60s styles, kind of almost like kind of punk pop sort of thing, but really cool. And what it reminded me of? It actually reminded me of, and it's not necessarily a song, but it reminded me of the scene in Pulp Fiction when John Travolta and I'm blanking on her name, but it's all right. When they're in the restaurant, the '50s restaurant, and they do the dance together.
Oh, yeah. Uma Thurman, isn't it?
Uma Thurman, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what it reminded me
Of
of.
course it is, because it's all 1950s, wasn't it? The
Well,
restaurant.
right.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
So obviously they had Ed Sullivan and oh my God, I'm blanking right now. I should know my '50s like so well, but I'm having a problem with it. So no, Ed Sullivan and Elvis and Buddy Holly. That's what I was thinking of. Like
Yeah.
so. Marilyn Monroe, the whole thing's about the restaurant. It was the 50s restaurant, but that's what it reminded me of. But great tune and very kind of Stray Cats as well.
Yeah. I mean, there's loads of energy in that. Really upbeat, really funky, fun, happy. Makes you feel good. Makes you want to get up and dance. And you can scratch my back anytime, because I tell you what, that's one of the things. Honestly, I swear to you, it's like an obsession. I can never get my back scratched enough. It's very weird. But anyway, that isn't relevant to the song. But I just think it was a lot of fun, and I could imagine them sort of playing in a bar or whatever, and just getting up and getting really into their music. It was great, loads of energy, brilliant.
Well, just before we get to our next song, speaking of scratching my back, I
Don't talk about it. It's starting to itch now.
Well, no, because I can't really for another about at least 3 days, because I had the color put into my tattoo.
Okay.
So
yeah.
the most I can do is when it itches, it's like I can slap it, but that's about all I can do, because I can't scratch, right? Because if I scratch, I might pull the ink out from the stabbing.
Oh yeah, and also it'd be painful.
So, yeah, well, no, it would be painful. We just ruin the tattoo. We would need to be touched up. So, and
do you put baby cream on it?
Well, a bit. So, like, I'm going.
Do you get the pseudocream?
I'm going between a Vino and Jergens. Ha 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 ha. So,
sorry, I'm losing my voice now.
So I'm
sorry.
I'm sure the guys get the Jergens joke, but I'm actually using Jergens too to put on it, and yeah, well, it's supposed to heal it a bit, right? So, but
well, it's soothing, isn't it? Let's face it.
Oh yeah, but especially when it's itchy, like if the only thing I can do is like I look like an idiot, right? Because I'm trying to get my arms up and I'm trying to slap it because I got no one around to put stuff on me. So I'm trying to slap it and try and get stuff from itching. But oh my God, like it hasn't been horrible. There's only been like a few times where it's been like super itchy. But I expected.
Did he wrap you in cling film as well?
Well, she. My artist Megan Page from Neon Crab Tattoo, who is awesome. So if you guys are in London, Ontario area, look up Megan Page. She is definitely an artist to go see and get your tattoos done by her. She's done 4 of mine already, and I won't go see anyone else. Like, she's fantastic. Some of the straightest ones I've ever seen. She's still young, so her prices aren't super expensive yet because, she's got her apprenticeship about 3 or 4 years ago. And so she's been doing it for not super long on her own, but she is an awesome artist and definitely one to go see. So I won't go see anyone else. Like Megan is my artist for sure.
So did she wrap you in cling film then?
Well, no. I mean, it was more like, I mean, she taped it and I guess kind of like gauze a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So, and thankfully easy to pull off by myself. Otherwise, I had other people help me wash it or put the lotion on the skin. Also, it's a hose again.
Oh, I watched that the other day and it really creeps me out. It's just like, I can't believe I'm watching this. It's that bit, isn't it? It's just, oh my God, yeah. So, and it's where he's standing in front of the mirror. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. So a little creepy. So.
Yeah,
but yeah, but either people work or Kim's been helping me with that, just because obviously I can't reach it. I can only reach certain parts of